Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special...
Good evening everyone and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and Scotland. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I suppose that decision a risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Drive is everything.
With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too. So
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes. They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Jones comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. finds the fielder with that shot. 3 runs added in that over. Scotland are 3 for none. Abbott, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Abbott shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hitting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Hazelwood from the Randwick end.
Waiting. Wait on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
6 runs added there. Scotland are 23 for none.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Cross won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Cross takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Power and precision in that shot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Cross gets off the mark.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
That's the over. Scotland are 38 for 1.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Cross has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
9 runs added in that over. Scotland are 47 for 2. Really good shot there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced the rope. A change to the field, going very defensive.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Dhamaka, the spinner, coming into the attack. Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Scotland are 82 for 3.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Scotland are 90 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
McLeod shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That delivery had everything. The ball is really hooping around now. Just about cut the batter in half.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Scotland are 102 for 3. And that's the end of the innings. Scotland have set a target of 103 runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Evans will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Middle that one, great timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for six.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Labuschagne is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Green didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Evans in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Watt, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Straight to the fielder. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Inglis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.